Greetings and good time zone. I hope people are doing well today. I just didn't feel like playing Cosmotea today, so I was going through my Steam library and I thought, you know what? I was gifted this a while ago by Memento, I'm fairly sure. So why not? So praise be the Omniscient. I have no idea what any of this is. Definitely don't want to do Iron Man or Permadeath. Plus one extra fight not active during early game. I'm just going to play on normal. Maybe. Yeah, let's just do normal. The 41st millennium, a time of darkness and war. The Imperium of Man claims the whole galaxy in the name of the God Emperor. It fights an endless war against Xenos from without, heretics from within, and supernatural horrors from beyond. Alongside the Imperium's war fleets serve the Adeptus Mechanicus. I may need to turn the volume down. They are the tech priests of Mars, guardians and reclaimers of humanity's technology, ever searching for remnants of knowledge from man's glorious past, exploring the depths of the galaxy for worlds long lost to mankind. In the name of their machine god, they manufacture the Imperial war machines within gigantic foundries known as Forge Worlds. Gradually, the tech priests of the Adeptus Mechanicus shed their human weaknesses, replacing their limbs and organs with machinery that is both stronger and spiritually pure. Their leaders, the inscrutable Magi, protect the Forge Worlds and explore the furthest corners of the galaxy with their cohorts of Skitarii troops. It is a time of warfare, tragedy, and portents of doom. Across this benighted galaxy, the Adeptus Mechanicus are one of mankind's last defences against a new Dark Age, or perhaps they will be the ones to hasten its dawn. So glad they let you click. An echo in the new sphere, Magos. An old transmission lost in the warp and recovered only now. Oh, I really wish it was voice acted. With that sounding voice. Is it worthy of our attention? The Great Divide torments the galaxy. The resources of the Adeptus Mechanicus are stretched thin. We are weaker than ever. Though the Imperium at large knows it not, this represents an unknown but possible key to victory. An opportunity to research, perhaps avert the ill fate that has befallen us. The transmission's origin is Silver Tenebris, part of the Amissus Solaris within Ultima Segmentum. Search the rolls, Redditus, gather them. 4 months later. Accessing. Oh god, that was quick. almost feels like a prawn from District 9 talking. Whoever finds this transmission and follows me here, give thanks that you will see what I have seen. But be wary, my fellow seekers of knowledge. Whatever lies beneath this world, I fear, I hope, I have woken it. I came to this world to investigate its ruins, but I found so much more. Terrors, yes. Threats to body and soul. But by the Omnissiah, I found such wonders. This is the last transmission of Magos Rhysach. He vanished while on an exploratory mission to investigate Xenos structures on Silver Tenebris. Hypothesis. He found something. Our mission... Are you done? Okay. Our mission on this world is to ascertain any Xenos presence, and if we find it, eliminate it as a threat to the Imperium. The opening of the Great Divide means we can call on no additional support from the Forge Worlds. We must achieve this with the troops and resources we bring with us. Benefit analysis. Peace for sector. Knowledge for mankind. +++ potential. +++ opportunity. An opportunity to destroy the works of the Xenos, Scaevola. Not appropriate them. Themyscrian manuscripts, verse 619. What the enemy built, let it be made asunder. For to us it will be as a house of sand and knives. Magi, we are approaching the target coordinates. Syncing with Castus Metallican, requesting warp travel state. Oh, that looks cool. The error messages I could do without. Jesus. .1415 pi. Yeah, I definitely need to adjust the audio slightly. It's loud. But I don't want to skip dialogue like this. There she is. Temperate climate, atmosphere standard, breathable. My Skitarii troops should be able to operate down there without trouble. Are they ready to make landfall? Server school. As soon as we're in a stable orbit, Magos. Administratum records indicate a single colony, St. Eckhart's Hope, on the surface near the Xenos ruins. No contact recorded in 2 centuries. Colony presumed failed. The Skitarii will deploy to the surface near the ruins along with a team of tech priests under my direct command. I shall monitor them from the command throne on board. Silver Skull Reditus will serve as my eyes on the surface. We make landfall at once. Yes, Magos. I'll set up a forward command post. Rhysach's transmission looked like it came from underground. We'll secure any entrance to an underground structure so your tech priests can begin the exploration. Agrelek sector located. This tomb reeks of stale, dusty antiquity. Its once stern architecture is littered with debris and tarnished with the patina of age. Here and there, fissures in the structure cast feeble light over cracked and tarnished metal. The tomb was once brutalist and oppressive, as if designed to crush the spirits of its inhabitants. It is no less intimidating now, but instead of evoking a merciless guiding intelligence, it speaks only of decline and of death. This place seems abandoned at first glance, but the exploratory troops move through its hushed corridors. The ancient dust stirs and something long dead begins to take on a facsimile of life. Going by our fragmentary information, it looks like a buried tomb structure. Yeah, we might have found a tomb world. Then the sword of the Omnissiah is ready to fall. We deploy immediately. Let secrets of this world equal 0. I counsel caution, Magus Faustinius. Our purpose should be here to destroy the threat of the alien, not to bask in its blasphemy. Aphorisms of the Logic Saints 7.91. In the presence of the Xenos lies the invisible miasma of corruption. Destruction is not possible from orbit, Videx. Or Videx. The structure is too deeply buried, and Scaevola, I have no intention of plundering whatever trinkets I can find from this place. The Explorator units of tech priests is inside the tomb and ready to proceed, Magos. There is no telling what we will find. My men will hold the perimeter in case of the unexpected. It would be folly to commit our whole manpower to the unknown, especially when the potential of a moral threat exists that the Skitarii are less able to withstand. I have the greatest respect for my Skitarii, but they are still far from the ascension that a tech priest affords. I agree, Subdomina. I shall lead the mission in person from the command throne. Servo Skull Redditus shall be my eyes and ears on the ground. Omnissiah be praised, we're going in. Okay, the Adeptus Mechanicus are a curious breed. They explore and interact with machines they do not fully understand. Within this tutorial, you'll have to explore the interface to discover what to do. Like a true tech priest, you must experiment in order to learn. We'll help you out this one time. Left mouse button, also known as LMB, click on the adjacent room to move. Validate. These Xenos hieroglyphs, I know of them. Yep. They are my undoers, Necrons, mysterious, ill-researched corruptive. Can I can't get the options yet. This could be a rare sample of the Necron language, Magos. We have barely any knowledge of it. Collecting data from this obelisk could move our understanding of the language ahead for the first time in centuries. This is a work of the alien, Magos. Codex Fulminatus 83.12. Show caution and scorn in all things. Sometimes tech priests will feed back important information about what they encounter in a room. These situations will require you, our commander, to make decisions. There will be consequences, so choose wisely. Ahead is an obelisk-like object covered in what can only be described as hieroglyphic symbols. It almost reaches the tall ceiling of this chamber. Check the surrounding chambers for potential dangers. Destroy the obelisk. It is a monument to the alien and must fall. Oh, I want to examine it. Examine the inscriptions on the obelisk. We're detecting a massive energy spike from inside the tomb. Something's happening in there. Something huge. Noctilith source detected, also known as Blackstone. Request collection immediate. Okay. As one of the tech priests kneels to get a closer look at the obelisk, it seems to react to the cohorts' presence. The obelisk splits open and a powerful, painful wave of exotic energy spills out. Inside are clustered formations of a rare-looking material. Okay, settings. You are so loud. Quieter. I think that should be okay. Maybe. We'll see. Turn to game 1. Initiative advantage. Oh, okay. Oh, that's cool. That's gonna be not cool. I love the servo skull is his eyes on everything. Okay, I guess we're gonna get his first taste in combat. Necrons. Rhysach did encounter them after all. No wonder he didn't make it off this planet. Every datum we have says they are as deadly as they are inhuman. The cohort encounters resistance in the form of Xenos constructs, not flesh and blood creatures, but artificial bodies that move with precision and coordination. So exercise extreme caution, do not charge in too heedlessly lest the trickery of the alien be our downfall. Follow the established combat engagement protocols, it shall be done by the book. The aggressive stance of the tech priests ensures they will not be outmaneuvered, but risks their running headlong into the fire of the enemy. Do I play aggressive or not? It is 40k. And that's kind of the MO. But established combat engagement protocols seems more like a tech priest to me. Spirit aggressive. We shall choose violence. The aggressive stance of the tech priests ensures they will not be outmaneuvered, but risks their running headlong into the fire of the enemy. Fight! Xenos form detected. Confirmed. Reditus cogitators now function for synthetic forms. Overwhelming excitement. Finally, we can study this standard construct. Necron warrior. Weak spots detected. Plus none. Equals concerning. I wonder about the symbols emblazoned on their torsos. It must... Do not underestimate Gauss weaponry, highly volatile. This is true. I've heard our brothers and sisters of the Mechanicus have lost their lives trying to solve the mysteries of these Xenos weapons. Approach with caution. It is also double-checking cogitators, wildly known that they will plus self-repair, plus reanimate, or plus reconstruct themselves if left the time to do so. Wounds that would instantly kill a Skitarii are the equivalent to a Class C graze to Necrons. At the start of every fight, you must decide the location of your units on the field of battle. You can only place units on the highlighted squares. Click on a square to place a unit. That has set rotations. You can't get back to the original rotation, I think. Oh no, this was it. So let's put you as start the battle. Oh, now it does it. I thought it was a weird view. To move a unit, left mouse button click within the blue outline surrounding your unit. You can then confirm the movement. To decline the movement, simply right mouse click anywhere. Oh, cool. You've just moved your tech priest to a source of cognition points, CP. CPs represent the valuable information the tech priests are harvesting. There are several ways to collect CP. The fastest way is moving your tech priests close to the source of CP. There are many other ways to collect CP, so look around to find out what they are. Cognition points are stored at the bottom of the screen in the CP gauge. CP are a shared team resource, so plan ahead. Ooh, there we are. This. You can only have 4. Collect 1 cognition point. Okay. So I haven't got anything that uses a cognition point yet. Unless I choose to move again. So it's like getting extra actions. I may need to turn the music down a little bit more, I think. Although, yeah. Music is very loud in this game comparative to other games. It's awesome music though. I love the fact that they've gone like the organs because it's gothic. Oh, you've selected a weapon that is not in range of any target. Look for the weapon's icon to appear on your desired target or check the range of the weapon. Range A. So it has a minimum range as well? Or it can't be used in melee, is probably the thing. And it's being blocked by line of sight. Okay. That's good to know. The spacebar and turn. doesn't enter. How about enter? No. Is there a button to end turn? Backspace. End delay turn. Ow! Ooh, you have much longer range. Aha, you've gathered enough cognition points to be able to use a CP-powered weapon. Some weapons like the Phosphor Serpenta require CP to use. Look to the right hand side of each action to learn the CP cost of that action. Ah, there. So their main weapon is melee. Gotcha. Can't target them, I'm guessing, but I can target them. You've revealed the statistics of this enemy. Knowing your enemy's stats will greatly increase your chances of success. Servo skulls reveal hit points, physical armor, and energy armor statistics. You then decide what weapon types, physical or energy, work best against this target. So... I wonder if that's a cooldown on it. It's like I must seek further illumination. I may as well do this thing. This is your servo skull. The skull of a faithful servant of the Omnisire, augmented to be a useful companion. Every tech priest has their own servo skull. Servo skulls are very helpful in combat and cognition point collection. Select an enemy to find out its battle statistics. But I already have revealed. Is that one or the other? Because I didn't collect... Okay. Oh. Okay. You'll be able to call in other members of the cohort as the battle goes on. This will happen at the start of every round. You'll need cognition points to deploy troops. Okay. So, the fodder, essentially. In Mechanicus, there are two types of units to control. Tech Priests, the two units you've already commanded, or troops, such as the one which you've just deployed onto the battlefield. Troops are your servants and cannon fodder. They don't have access to as many weapons and skills as Tech Priests. However, they are useful and should not be overlooked. Ma. Killing Necrons isn't simple. Necrons are made of a self-repairing metal that is able to knit together dismembered limbs and gaping wounds. We call this the reanimation protocol. When a Necron is in their reanimation protocol, they're unable to fight but will return to fighting conditions soon. Dealing any amount of damage to a Necron in this protocol state will destroy them indefinitely. Well, I guess that means we just have to go and deal damage. It says I revealed their stats, but how do I look at their stats? The Necron you just attacked has been teleported away to somewhere far beyond our reach. In practical terms, this means you have killed the target. Yay, go me! I'm guessing with this, collect 1 cognition point, you have to get it from somewhere. It's like here. Yeah, that's what it means. Okay. Oh, that's how I do it. By accident. So, like for me, I'm guessing this is 1 physical armor, 1 energy armor. And then 4 hit points, yeah. Okay, I understand. Smack. You deal 4 to 5 damage. How did you absorb it? The combat log would be very nice to have. No threat remaining. All Xenos life forms purged. Your cohort's hit points amount carries over from each fight within a mission. Keep this in mind when exploring a tomb and look out for opportunities to repair. Oh, okay. Can I look at them or? I guess there's missions. Then you probably go back to base or ship, and continue mission. Hypothesis formulation, sarcophagi, coffins, burial places, structural purpose designation, tomb. In the chambers ahead are several groups of structures like upright coffins of an unknown material. Ignore. Do not tarry to observe the works of the alien. Press on and avoid any distractions. Ensure you observe your surroundings carefully. Detailed pictographs and readings may be the key to success. Sorry I yawned. Make sure that you destroy any structure that looks suspicious. It is worth pausing in your advance to do harm to the Xenos abominations. I'm curious. I would probably be killed immediately in the 40k universe. Oh, it moves the map if you drag. Okay. They're waking up. Ooh, cognition points and Blackstone. The cohort examines the sarcophagi and note that each indeed contains a Necron warform within its heavily armoured exterior. They are drawing power from somewhere. Let us fight! I love all the imagery and the sounds so far. After exploring the chamber for several minutes, a tile underfoot clicks. The sound of whirring energy builds up around your troops. A quick omnispec scan reveals you're surrounded on all sides by Xenos lifeforms. Great! Okay, you only have the pistol. We're gonna put you there because you have a range, and they go first. I don't know if cover is a thing, but I guess these rocks won't give cover. It's gonna hurt. It's really gonna hurt. Out of range. Actually, I can get in range for that. +3, oh, +3 cognition. I can spend 1 cognition to get 3, but I can only store 4. Couldn't they get to fire like that and I didn't? Bullshit. I'm so glad I can move after firing as well. So many games require you to move first. You're just about to move using cognition movement. This happens when you move within the orange movement outline. Confirming the movement will use CP, allowing your tech priests to move faster. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. When you enter melee combat in an adjacent square to an enemy, you're unable to use your ranged weapons as they're too dangerous to use at close range. But I bet the enemy can. Nice. New round. Oh, that's not good. Canoptic scarabs. What are those? They're terrible. Opportunity equals knowledge. Gather. Must obtain. Required. Scarabs detected. Source data surfacing. No life forms detected. Area safe. Continue forward. Reditus, verify your cogitators, then tell me what surfaced from Magos Resac cogitators. I'm going to say Resac. Scarabs of an unknown Xenos race. Biology, synthetic, possible artificial intelligence. Once specimens gathered, AI theory equals false. Personal recording. Weeks of study show there are many variants of Scarab, each with their own roles within the Xenos economy and architecture. Able to build and deconstruct anything they encounter, they're able to repair other units within their species with lightning speed. Be warned, they are deadly in large swarms. It appears that the machine spirit is with us. We've been able to access more of Resac's data than we thought was corrupt. It must be due to us recording these Xenos forms that the machine spirit has blessed us with access to these cogitator records. It's unsure why he should lock this under a synthetic proximity encryption. Yeah. I think that's how I'm going to do it. Although I would love to put one here. They go after. Let's put you there instead, because you can still walk up. But I want you to be the target, not me! Oh. When servitors are hit in combat, tech priests take an interest, quickly noting down damage angles, projectile speeds, and other useful combat information to be used later against their enemies. This is represented by gaining a cognition point. Servitors are a very useful unit in all your missions. Yeah. They're just cannon fodder. That's great. You've not revealed the statistics for this target. As a result, the amount of damage dealt is unknown. Servo skulls specialized in weapons and other skills reveal the life of an enemy. Oh, you're gonna respawn. Oh, that's terrible. I'm going to collect all three. You don't have melee. You here, is that far enough? Oh good, I can attack it. So they have no armor, just 4 health. Okay. I think this guy's gonna die. Oh, it takes time. Awesome. Oh, there's such thing as an opportunity attack as well. Nice. One damage. How are you dealing just one damage when you do 4 to 5? That's what I don't understand. Scarabs get to attack, they're probably going to kill the servitor. Acid, great. Servitor 00000001 has died. Do not worry, troops are cannon fodder designed to protect your tech priests from enemy attacks. Without tech priests, your mission will fail. Zero damage. Yeah, I don't understand that. Four to 5 damage. It has 2 armor. How does it take 0 damage? It should take a minimum of 2. It lies to be. When an enemy moves out of melee range, providing your unit has a melee weapon, the enemy will trigger an opportunity attack. An opportunity attack gives your unit a free melee attack on an enemy. Each unit can only perform one opportunity attack per round. It's alright. Oh, it actually dealt enough damage. Awesome for once. And these guys can't use tech points, which is understandable. I'm going to move you all the way over here though. As well. Get the 3 points. You just do it automatically, yes. And then nothing else is in range. So in turn. What? Oh, right. I'm guessing it assumes that we just kill it if they're all in reanimation protocol. All Xenos life forms purged, or Xenos. I would like to repair, please. This symbol represents a location of significant importance to your mission. Entering these rooms brings you closer to the end of a mission. Negative signs of hostile forces, seeking permission to proceed with data collection protocols. Confirmed. Permission authorized. Acknowledged, Magos. Protocol begins. What is primary focus, sire? Knowledge of Necron forces, numbers, defenses, locations, any form of data on how many remain on this rock. Secondary. Source the purpose of this tomb. Why was it built? Interface devices all but eroded. There is one device that may hold answers, but Necron data looms are incomprehensible to Imperium Archaeotech. This might take a while. Idea, Magos. If I may take host of this priest, I could be of assistance. Approved. New spheric interfacing complete. Hard to decipher purpose. List of suggestions, Magos. Plus deconstruct device, plus activate switch mechanisms, plus learn Necron language, and return later. What will it be, sire? Always so meticulous with your lists, tech acquisitor. Yeah. Engage on Xenos mechanisms. Although I detest to do so, the promises of the rewards are too great to ignore. Having to lower ourselves to the Xenos learnings may be the only way to reach the Archaeotech we seek. Protocol updated. On fusion, new spheric interference. Disconnect at once. Purged. Reset. New spheric disconnect complete. Possible scrap code. Will fragment now. Fragmenting. Sire, we have unfavorable issue to deal with. Requesting Dominus input. Fragmenting. Explain. As tech acquisitor Scaevola left, suddenly my cogitators glitched. Augmentations entered sporadic reaction protocols and have fried vital sign regitories. Unclear of full damage report. Necron device is now activated, sire. Fragmenting. 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 Remove yourself from the noosphere, Scaevola. Reditus, report. The tomb is waking, sire. Reports from Skitarii cohorts across the planet note that tremors vex their locals. Great. We've lost contact with the Skitarii that were covering the entrance to this tomb. We can hear noises of approaching forces. Improve protection protocols, load weapons and ready for what is to come. We must face the Xenos.
I wake with the turning of aeons. Stars yet to burn, life yet blossoms. Is it truly time?
How come the bad guys get voice acting, but then the quote-unquote heroes don't? Thrones of Mars, what was that? An omnilinguistic transmission, Magos. It seems these mute constructs are not the only inhabitants of this structure.
What is this? Flesh and steel combined. A mockery of both. Their every footstep a blasphemy. What manner of galaxy is this into which I have awoken?
Principal Xenos Warform sighted. Exotic energy signatures past sensor range. Designate Xenos Abominatus. High value target confirmed. The hunt is on. What are your orders, Magos? Okay. The cohort reaches a large chamber beneath the first layers of the Xenos ruins. Bridges stretch from balancing platforms, barely holding themselves together, while rubble falls from the high walkways like breadcrumbs, escaping into the abyss below. I mean, choose violence or choose loot. If you insist, Magos, we will do our best, but I fear you may be overestimating our combat capacity.
Insects. This galaxy is infested with vermin.
Sure. Fight. Oh, green light flickers into life from within the shadows. The cohort prepares for the worst as skeletal silhouettes start to form in front of the shadows. Survive 6 rounds. This is the final battle of the tutorial. Apply what you have learnt so far and strive to obtain victory. The 41st millennium is a brutal place. You may lose this battle, but not the war. In Mechanicus, there are many alternate paths to discover. Oh, great. I'll have a bunch of... Oh, God. Okay. I am so doomed. I'm guessing they're just gonna respawn? Huh. And the... Okay, so... No. I am very worried about him. Like, very worried. I'm not sure I can survive for 5 rounds after this. $40. With 5 energy. Yeah, I'm not killing him at all. It makes me think they're just going to constantly respawn. No line of sight. Awesome. Clone Warrior. And this is where I probably die. Two damage. Okay.
I sailed the void for 1,000 years. I fought the war in heaven. What can you do to strike fear in one such as I?
Did it just switch armor type? Yeah, now he's gone to physical armor. Okay, oh good, I can make it down here. Whether I can do damage is another story. No idea if I did damage. Oh, there's an ad starting soon. No, it's starting now. So I will wait. I do want to see something. The only problem with this game that I've found so far is alt tabbing minimizes the game for me because there's no borderless full screen. It still shows up for you, so that's good. Okay. Still don't know how I'm gonna do this. I just have to just run away from this guy completely. But also the fact that he switched armor types. I have information on this one, but not this one, because they're different apparently. Oh, that's nice. I'd already moved him, but it lets you use the rest of your movement if you have it. Nice. Hey, buddy. You got no legs. Well, you can essentially fly, although hover, I don't know if you can fly. I do love that you can get this close and actually see details in the models. How scary the models are if you, with being a human being. Like, Jesus, ow. Ow. Whatever this is. Where's my other tech priest? You are here. So you have a, is it Mechadendrite, I think it's called? Do you have one? You do. Okay, the advert's over. Yeah, okay. It doesn't collect. Awesome. It doesn't collect it if you're already full. May just stay here because he's in melee right now. Problem is, you will get in range and you can probably fire at me. Unless you're only melee, which I could take the gamble of hoping that you're only melee. I can actually move as far as I can. Have next servitor. Nice. Oh, a crit just straight up kills. When you've killed a Necron unit with a critical hit. When you critically kill a Necron, they're unable to activate their reanimation protocols and are instantly teleported from the battle. Awesome, that's good to know. I'm gonna move and spend a cognition point and then gain a cognition point just to get my guys away from this guy. Because I doubt they'll be able to survive.
How dare these wretched things stand before the Void Admiral of Cesaragon?
How dare we stand? Well, because we want to. Oh, that sucks. That really sucks. I can't block as the cannon fodder that I am. Does this work? I have to science it. Use the cognition point, get a cognition point, but can I spend the rest of the movement? I can. Oh Jesus, I could just keep walking apparently. Oh. I completely forgot they're still there. That's this dude. And turn. Can I really want to know why they are red. It's a range of 15. Thing is, he's also energy armor this time. You know what? I'm just gonna end turn. Oh, you've just delayed this unit's turn. Delaying a unit's turn will move the unit to the end of the initiative queue. You cannot delay a unit's turn more than once.
When my fleet sails once more, vermin like you shall be strung from my prow.
Sure. By servitor. 7 damage normal. Not even a crit. Okay, actually move you here. That is quite a long range. Is it literally 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah, it's literally 1 square is a meter. Now you can. Okay. Then you need to run, boy. Well, I may even do it again. Because you're the shortest range. Well, other than the melee. You can move it down here. And act as a shield. Get 1 cognition point back. Because it's going to be a new round soon.
Do not think to challenge us. We who killed our gods.
Is that a challenge? Oh, you would switch to energy this round. I'm going to delay a turn. You're going to move up here though. He didn't move, which was weird.
Can you hear the trembling of the stars? Can you feel the whole galaxy's terror?
No. He's just not moving. Honestly, I'm fine with. That was so much easier than expected. Even seeing how much of a beast the guy is. The cohort successfully survived the Xenos life forms. Report Kepra. Well, we got the squad out alive, Magos. That has to count as a victory under the circumstances. We encountered a Necron war form of capability well beyond our expectations. Yes, I do not need to hold my emotional engrams. However, battle won is not a success. We will eventually face losses on this mission. When this happens, we must press on, beyond our failures, to reach success. And there is something else. The reanimation. Necrons are waking up. It started when Rhysach stumbled upon the tomb, but our arrival is accelerating the process. That obelisk may have been a form of intruder alarm, and now the sarcophagi in the tomb are starting to open. Then we no longer enjoy the luxury of time. Whatever we do on Silver Tenebris, it must be done before the Necrons awaken completely. We do not even know yet how far the tomb complex extends, probably an entire planet. We are under the gun then. Omnissiah preserve us if our duty is ever easy. I return sorrow and despair from my emotional cause, but I see they lack the logic to determine decision making. Instead, I choose to quarantine them and adjust our approach. The word of the Omnissiah teaches us that when one method fails, another must be sought until all are exhausted. Then what are your orders, Magos? The Skitarii will explore the tomb chamber by chamber and maintain a foothold. My tech priests will be deployed to achieve crucial objectives and respond to crises. Time may be a factor, but our mission can only be achieved with the thoroughness of a full deployment. I shall mobilize the Skitarii immediately, Magos. Opportunity detected. Leader forms of Necrons rarely, never observed. Potential of +++ intelligence on Necrons added to sum total of human knowledge. Imperative. Focus on acquiring artifacts intelligence data from. Hold your blasphemous tongue, Scaevola. You counsel the abandonment of our very souls. Life of Archimagos Barassus, Appendix 9. Our only objective should be death to the alien and all his works. All else is deviance from the Omnissiah Creed. If intelligence gain equal true, then go to victory. Aphorism retrieval. To face an enemy unknown is to fight in the dark. Better in ignorance than in heresy. I return frustration at your conflict and choose to experience it. There will be bloodshed enough on Silver Tenebris without the Magi coming to blows. In our purpose we are united. This is the will of the Omnissiah. And it shall be done. Yes, it shall be done. I'm concerned with Scaevola. Magos, the readings from the tomb are troubling. The Skitarii have been monitoring the structure we uncovered, and what they have found gives me grave concern. Explain, xenobiologist. It's probably biologist. The Necron construct forms are waking up. It seems Magos Rhysach accidentally began the process and our intrusion into the structure hastened it. These Necron reanimation protocols are continuing in the tomb we entered, and from the energy spikes across the region there are other structures yet to be uncovered. You can go ever so slightly left, right, up and down in this scene. My plan for the exploration of Silver Tenebris will locate these structures and contain the constructs within. That may not be enough, Magos. I have detected a repeating pattern in the reanimation protocols and the rate the Necrons are awakening. They are speeding up. Can you be certain? The Necrons are machines. Machines act according to patterns and programs. If the reanimation protocols continue to accelerate, they will fully awaken every Necron on this planet in 264 hours. Given the extent of the buried structures, that will constitute a Necron army beyond this mission's ability to contain. I see, then our time here is limited. Strategic calculations indicate time spent deployed on missions will affect the overall number of missions we'll be able to deploy. I will send Skitarii scouting parties to discover other tombs and create forward positions for your high priority missions, sire. If the threat on Silver Tenebris is not assessed and eliminated before full reanimation is reached, we will be forced to abandon the planet. Look at the top left corner of the screen. This is the Necron Awakening meter. This shows you how many Necron tombs have awoken on Silver Tenebris. Try and gather as much information and tech before reaching 100%. Great! I fear they are right. I'm yawning so much today. I feel fear too. That is part of my humanity I've chosen to retain, but I can quarantine it in my neuro vaults and choose instead to focus on what must be done. We must choose our missions wisely. It will not be easy. Oh wait, spacebar does that viewer get? Oh, cool. The Omnissiah did not send us here to do anything easy. The threat to humanity present on this world will be eliminated or we shall not leave. Thus the equation is balanced. It is the will of the machine god. Ecropis sector located. This tomb is bathed in a sickly green light that serves not to illuminate but only to make the shadows deeper. Every surface seems connected via filaments of alien light. The design here speaks of Xenos tech heresy, forbidden knowledge and a structure as alive and aware as anything inhabiting it. Early exploratory readings indicate the walls are made of substances not known to the rituals of metallurgy. Abstract designs are carved into this substance suggest unknown regions of space mapped according to some alien understanding. The weight of such blasphemy slows the steps of the first troops to enter here. The heresies of knowledge are deadly enough, but it seems unlikely they are the only dangers here. Welcome to the Castus Metallicum. or maybe Cestus. I'm going to say Kestus. An Arch Mechanicus class battleship. This class of ship is one of the largest in the Imperium and is only afforded to the Adeptus Mechanicus. When you're the group that constructs everything for the Imperium, or pretty much everything, you can just build what you want for yourselves. From here you'll be able to customize your tech priests and prepare for the missions ahead. You can select missions from the character portraits on the left of the screen. Before we go on a mission, we should inspect and equip our tech priests. Head over to the Cohort tab. I love this, especially the outside. Welcome to the Cohort quarters. Here you can see all the available tech priests and troop units currently unlocked. Troop units are shown at the top of the screen. Here you can see what skills each troop has available and all statistics for each unit. Tech priests are shown in the bottom 6 slots. Left mouse button the tech priest to begin customization. There we go. I was like, why is it just... Okay. Servitor, collect 1 cognition point when hit by an enemy. Single target melee attack. Triggers an opportunity attack. Deals 1 to 2 physical damage to target. Even though it was saying, what, 4 to 5 damage? Oh, I wonder if we're gonna... What's the big red suits that are basically their version of a dreadnought, kinda. Wonder if we'll get them. I think there's also one with tank track wheels or something like that. Anyway, Manarius or Jeremiah? Let's click Jeremiah as I stretch. Big stretch. Welcome to the Tech Priest customization screen. There are many ways to customize the Tech Priest. You can change their weapons, body augments, backpack upgrades, and more. You can upgrade your Tech Priests. Head to the Disciplines button near the Tech Priest's portrait now. Ooh. This is the Discipline screen. From here you can upgrade your tech priests using Blackstone. Each discipline is focused on a different playstyle. Select one of the skills from one of the 6 discipline skill trees now. Okay. Troop unit gets +1 damage, +4 movement. Oh, the servo skulls. +15% critical chance. Oh, troop unit. Okay. The next weapon attack's cognition cost is reduced by 2 cognition points. Ooh. Generate 1 cognition point at the beginning of the unit's turn if the gauge is empty. That's pretty good, so you always end up with at least 1. Cleanse the target of any negative effects. Negative effect lasts 1 less turn. +4 range for ranged weapons. Ooh. You have enough augment capacity to equip this tech priest with a weapon. You can see the capacity amount for items within its tooltip. Yeah, I kind of skipped a tutorial because I didn't know who had the ranged weapon. Drag a weapon onto a slot using left mouse button. It takes up one of your tech priest's augment capacity AC slots. To gain more AC slots, upgrade your tech priest. Okay, I'm going to go back here. I'm going to do this. Yeah. In order to upgrade, you must have enough Blackstone. When you rank up, you'll gain augment slots, skills, and body parts. Okay. Cancel. Because... Wait. Don't you have a normal weapon? Or was it... Hang on. Menarius. Where's the serpent weapon that you had? Or do you no longer have it? And now we have to upgrade from scratch? We may have to upgrade from scratch. They also only have 10 hit points, whereas the guys I had 12. Okay. In that case, I'm gonna get this. Having a diverse team is advised, however, the choice is all yours. Tech priests can be multidisciplined, meaning they can learn skills from more than one discipline. Oh, there's his augment capacity. Single target melee attack. Upon hitting target, turns into a cone area attack. Deals 5 to 7 energy damage to target. Deals 2 to 4 energy damage to chain targets. But it doesn't say the range for the chain. Good, you kept it. I don't have the capacity. You probably want this. Now I can give you a melee weapon. Although we'll get okay. Well, I don't have enough Blackstone to upgrade you anymore. What is the next thing? It's one physical armor. What's this though? I think I prefer having people with a melee weapon, just in case. So I only have the servitors, level 1. I wonder if I can upgrade them. Ooh, tech. This is a list of technologies collected so far. You can find tech such as weapons or items on missions or as a reward for completing missions. This is a collection of weapon blueprints you have found so far. These blueprints are known as standard template constructs, fragments, or simply STC fragments. Okay. This magnificent weapon was utilized by Archmagos Dominus Call, leading to an increased popularity among tech priests. With the ability to disassemble a tank within a matter of seconds, it's easy to see the appeal. The blinding white fire of phosphor weaponry is utilized to mark out high-priority targets amongst the battlefield murk. Arcs of frightful energy spark from this multi-purpose tool. Oh, wait a minute. There was more. Here, STC fragments for items can be implemented into your backpack slots. These give support-based skills such as healing and damage-absorbing shields and more. There are 3 versions of each item. Each version increases in power. So there seems like a decent amount of customization. Here are our troops and what level they've achieved so far. Wonder if that's level 3 as well, and there's all these different troops. Maybe level 1, level 2, level 3. This list shows all ship upgrades you've acquired so far. Ship upgrades affect your repair efficiency between missions, the number of tech priests you can access, and so much more. Okay. These are your canticles, also known as canticles of the Omnissiah. These are prayers that can be used in-game. I could use them out of game? Canticles are unlocked by completing the quests that are listed on each locked canticle. Once the quest for a canticle is complete, you'll be able to then take the canticle on missions and use its incredible abilities. Complete 5 missions, complete 10 missions, complete 1 mission without using a canticle. Oh. Technically, haven't I already done this? It's in the tutorial. Question mark. Okay. I guess we need to go to mission then, because I can't do anything else. Ooh, color scheme. Custom. Hashtag purple gang. We're not a cult. We kind of are. It's Metallica. Oh, it replaced. Oh, it's dumb. It replaces custom. Do like the black. Kinda like that better. Mission. New deployment available. New deployment available. Can't click these. No, I can click myself. Hi Memento, how are you today? I hope you're well. Silver Tenebris must burn, we must not linger. Discovery of silver. Yeah. Okay. The Killing Jar. Tech Acquisitor Scaevola wishes to begin her research into the secrets of the Necrons and has asked for specimens.
From the moment I understood the weakness of my flesh, it disgusted me. I craved the strength and certainty of steel. I aspired to the purity of the blessed machine. Your kind cling to your flesh, as though it will not decay and fail you. One day the crude biomass you call the temple will wither, and you will beg my kind to save you. But I am already saved, for the machine is immortal. Even in death I serve the Omnissiah.
Omnissiah. You would think a machine would be able to tell the difference. Thank you for the resub, Memento. I really appreciate it. How has it been 8 months? Also, I had a feeling that you might show up today if I was playing this. And yes, praise be the Omnissiah. I'll serve the Omnissiah, or whatever, the Omnissiah. And has asked for specimens of the enemy to be gathered from the tomb of Acropis. I get the gun that I already had in the tutorial. Ooh. Blackstone, difficulty easy. You? Mechadendrite. Heals 2 hit points. Heals 2 to 4. This is kind of just better so far. Target has 50% chance to miss you with its attacks for 1 round. That's pretty cool. It's fine if you don't want to watch streams, you don't want to watch streams. It's your choice. But I'm always grateful to see people back. These all cost cognition costs, but I kind of want them. Plus, I don't like this guy. Here you choose which tech priests and troops to take on a mission. Use left mouse button to add a unit to the Arvus Lighter transport. Use right mouse button to remove a unit from the selection. And then I have the canticles, but I only have 1. Something tells me that I should probably take the tech priests. That would be funny. Just a team full of servitors turn up. It's like, wait, what? Okay, and I'm guessing you can unlock these later on and get more. Okay, let's go. Tech Acquisitor Scaevola, I asked you on this mission because of your experience with surveying alien artifacts and organisms. And so the heretics of Stygius 8 can plunder this world for its secrets. Your assertion equals false. If objection concerns offense, go to different mission. And leave you free to do as you will? A dereliction of logic, Scavola. Macarians 16:4. Watch your brother, for his sin of heresy is thy sin of tolerance. Silver Tenebris evaluation commences. Plus wonders, plus opportunities, plus secrets. Rare chance for discovery intelligence on Xenos. Must not fail to exploit. The logic of your enthusiasm eludes me, Tech Acquisitor. Doesn't elude me. It's all about the loot. My emotional cause return only peril to our mission personnel and the threat of the awakening Xenos. Just got an update from Twitch. Reminder, new content classification guidelines are now in effect. Make sure to label your streams before you go live. But that was 8 days ago. What? Why did I only just get... Oh, okay, never mind. It was something else. I got a gift sub from someone. I just saw it come up in the notifications. I'm like, what? Therefore, I am on this mission. My role equals gather intelligence, seek truth, return to human comprehension, dictates of Mars retrieval, gather knowledge for the good of all. And how are you to go about that, Scavola? Field operations in person equals suboptimal. Sending tech priests instead equal optimal. First objective, gather field specimens for study. Location, Tomb of Acropis. Commence immediately. Given the reports from the Tomb of Acropis, there should be plenty of samples in there for you to collect, Megos. Of course, but first you have to kill them. Oh, speaking of other streams as well, Day 9's Mechabellum streams have been amazing when I've been able to catch them. And there's been a fair few updates since I last played that game. I might have to try it out again. But I would have to do it before August the 4th. My talents equal dissection after the fact. I leave the location, identification, execution to your tech priests, Megos. I trust this will be worth the effort, Scavola. These are no mere labour servitors we are risking in these tombs. These are men and women, fellow devotees of the cult Mechanicus. Agreed, Mac. Valid point raised. Ensure human corpses are returned as well, plus opportunity to study the effect of Necron technology on human flesh. I'm scared of Scavola in the fact that she just wants to go after anything, but I respect Scavola because she goes after everything. So you should be able to double back on yourselves. Opportunity detected. Necron combat tactics weaponry capabilities illuminated. Study required. This chamber shows signs of having been the scene of a brutal gunfight. 2 Skitarii lie dead. with marks from Gauss blasts all over the walls. Oh, okay. Really, that's it? The cohort grabs what they can from the corpses, but they were low-ranking troops and carried little valuable or exotic gear. The cohort instead exposed to the grotesque nature of Gauss weapons, sections of flesh teleported away as if peeled away like the layers of an onion, leaving flaking strata of muscle and bone exposed. Great. What's the green? Warning, our presence has been detected. The Necrons are waking in response to our presence within the tomb. As you travel... Are you done? As you travel through each tomb, defense systems will start activating. This increases the difficulty of the mission. The longer you spend in a tomb, the harder the mission becomes. Exploring the depths of the tomb isn't without reward. There are unknown amounts of lost knowledge to be found for those willing to dig deeper. Oh, I will dig. I will bring a shovel if I need to. Commence enthusiasm. Acquire at all costs. One of the Necron warforms remains after the rest of the fallen constructs teleport away. It fades in and out of reality as if about to disappear. Grab the Necron for transport back to the Castus Metallicum. Shame was anticipating commencement of dismantling dissection experimental dismemberment of captive Xenos construct. Interim conclusion reached. Necrons possess failsafe internal teleporters, active upon destruction. Indeed, Tech Acquisitor. I believe we could have concluded that without such risk to my tech priests. But we got Blackstone! One of the cohort takes the Necron by the arm to drag it back towards the tomb entrance. The Necron's teleportation procedure is then completed and it vanishes, apart from the arm the trooper was holding. Though not much compared to an entire Necron construct, the arm is taken back for study. Yeah, Terminator wants to call. Dyson? What the hell is a glyph? Well, I know what a glyph is, but what does it mean in game? This panel controls a heavy door leading to a treasure room beyond which is filled with cognition. If we can work out the right commands, then we can reap the rewards within. Okay. Ow. A container of some sort that seemingly has raw binary seething within. Clearly it is of Xenos origin. Sparks of data leak through the aged sealant used to contain the treasure within. Great. Oh wow, that moved quick. Self-preservation versus curiosity. Conflict unresolved. Desirous of knowing what purpose chamber serves. Okay, I'm going to take all of the bad options probably. The chamber ahead is lined with glowing green cylinders, each pulsing with power. The air is thick and greasy, and arcs of static electricity leap from the cohort's extremities as they approach. This chamber is almost certainly extremely dangerous, but it is the only way forward. Oh, damn it! Uh-oh. Extra Necrons in battle. Observation alone is not enough to understand the function of these energy-hungry devices. In attempting to dismantle one device, the cohort is subjected to a blast of plasma that burns and irradiates them, followed by a cascade of exotic particles that teleports them to a different chamber. They rue the questionable decision to examine these machines closely as they make their way back to the mission path. I wonder if you can get it so it only does one at a time. Glyph. This panel controls the end. Hey! A container of some sort that seemingly has raw binary. Yay! Treasure! Have to risk it. It's probably the wrong decision. Speculation. Tombs possess autonomous repair, defense, maintenance capabilities. Further study equals yes. Have some collected for me, Faustinius. The chamber ahead has suffered damage from the shifting of the landscape above. Several dozen tiny beetle-shaped constructs are scurrying about industriously as they repair the damage. Do I want some of them, or do I want more of them? I'm gonna collect a couple. I want all of them, but I'll do this. Governing intelligence controlling these scarabs? Plus fascinating, plus deeply troubling, plus fascinating. Okay, I'm full CP. The cohort snatch up a pair of scarabs, placing them in specimen vaults for later study. The other scarabs, evidently reacting to the loss of some of their number, rapidly redeploy across the chamber to maintain maximum efficiency in their work. This shows a great deal of coordination among the tiny constructs. And now we get more awakening level. Or not. Oh, maybe it's places I've already been don't count, so I can visit everywhere, kinda. Necrons reanimate one turn faster. Great! Ooh, cool. This is a very small map. Technically, you need to be close. Range 2.5 meters. I'll just bring one. Wait, what are you? Why do you have hit points? I'm gonna bring 2. Praise the Omnisire. Hi Sandman, how are you today? I hope you're well. I hope Liam's doing well. I hope Einan's got some sleep. Sorry, Einan. Every single time I want to say Einan. So Einan. Jesus. Delay turn. Delay turn. Three cognition points. Oh, wait a minute. I'm an idiot. Yay! Both eating food. I could do this. I'm out of range, damn it. Hang on. Hello. Oh, that's actually decent range. However, I'm just gonna zappy zap zap. And I can still move. Stabby stab stab. Hey, reanimation. Hey, cognition. Yay! And you're gonna fire, aren't you? Son of a bitch. 4 damage. That's a bit more than I was expecting. These are the canticles available to use on this mission. Canticles can only be used once per mission, so keep in mind there might be more fights to come. Okay. It's the active unit. Oh, and there's an ad playing. So I'm gonna wait. In fact, I'm gonna have a snack. Okay. Snack has been consumed. So I can scan this. Oh, you have the enhanced range. I wonder if that works for your weapon. That would be fun. I may take that off of you and give it to you. If I can do it like 6.5 range with it, and AoE. I will have to science it. Although it might tell me when I have it equipped. I'll see after the mission. But I definitely want to scan this, whatever it is. More information, more loot, maybe. So this said it was getting more enemies. So I've only got 2 enemies this time. Unless... Are you gonna come up from the floor? Like this has? But either way, move over here, please. Oh. Okay. Can I just damage you as well? Oh, cool. I like that. If I move you here, how are you for range? You're in range. Awesome. Servo skull. And I'm actually going to shoot you though. You get to go before the next one, which is awesome. Let's end turn. And I have a feeling. So I'm going to move you over here. Make guns reanimate 1 turn faster. Oh, I can just place 1 here, can't I? I'll only take 1. Oh, you go quick. Zero damage. Damage absorbed. Yay. End turn. I don't think there's anything more. End turn. Now it's your turn. You need health badly. Mission points, and I'll move you here. Oh, really? And then I'll move you here then. Got 2 armor, which is less than ideal. All weapons have sacred machine spirits within them. The more you use a weapon, the more charged it becomes. When a machine spirit is charged, you'll gain a buff to the attack of that weapon. Each weapon's machine spirit will charge at a different rate. This is shown underneath the weapon's icon. When you select the weapon, you'll see the buffs of the machine spirit within the tooltip. That's what the bar was underneath that. Okay. Destroy 1 energy armor and 1 physical armor. Oh, triggers an opportunity attack. Really? Oh, I'm guessing it's adding that because I can get an opportunity attack. I see. Like that. And collect the cognition. And well, I thought there'd be more to this mission. I guess it is literally mission 1. Circumstances evaluation. Confirmed, disappointing. Necrons employ teleportation technology to achieve post-destruction discorporation. Interrogative. Where do the remains go? Fascination intensifies. Upon destruction, the Necron constructs vanish, leaving no samples to be collected. Potential loot. Ooh, spotlight. The cohort is slowed down by the search, giving the enemy the chance to respond to their location. However, they uncover several samples of technology of uncertain purpose that might contain valuable materials. Become the priority target of enemies in range and gain +1 physical. So it's a taunt. Used mainly to bring light to places the Messiah's will cannot reach. The spotlight beam can be overloaded, causing the capacitors to create a taunting effect on enemies. Okay, well I will want to make a tank of some sort. The cohort returns from the tomb, frustrated by the lack of physical samples of Necron constructs. However, the data they have gathered on the phasing out of Necron remains is illuminating in itself. Achievement unlocked. This is only the beginning. Survive the first mission is the achievement. Yep, that's 40k. Valuable data present is greater than past. Totality of human knowledge increased. Mission conclusion positive. I cannot say I support your conclusion, Scaevola. Beneficial conclusion itemization follows. Necron discorporation witnessed. Enemy constructs destroyed. Less than 0. Necron combat performance evaluated. Chances of functioning Necron available for dissection increased. My emotional cause are returning sensations of frustration and resentment, and I choose to acknowledge them. The lives of my tech priests are not there to be risked for the fulfillment of your desires, Tech Acquisitor. We succeeded! I think we got samples. They are there to be risked for the acquisition of intelligence, learning, sacred knowledge. Your understanding equals approvable. Okay. Wait, it costs me Blackstone to send them on the mission? Hi KHG, welcome back. I hope you've been doing well. I've been doing okay. I'm just mainly waiting for Baldur's Gate 3 to release. Wait, what mouse clicks? I guess with it being the Adeptus Mechanicus, they log everything. It'd be funny if I could just click and it would increase the mouse clicks. Also 3%. Did we get any tech? Ooh, yes, we got the Phosphor Serpenta, which I liked this weapon. Now we have the Curatio Claw, so I can heal. I hope it will be fun. I still don't know what I'm going to play as. I'm probably going to decide on day of, well, not day of release, because unfortunately it releases when I end stream. So it will be the day after release for me, unfortunately. But I'm kind of tempted to try an evil playthrough, just because the devs have been sort of hyping it up a little bit. Look at the cohorts. So what did I want to check? I wanted to unplug that, plug you in. I wish it told me the range. Because I want to see if it's affected. We have unlock a unique body part specific to this discipline. Ooh. Why? Why would you not take the torso over? I guess because you can mix and match, maybe. Oh. +1 energy damage. I mean, that's always going to be a concern, unfortunately. I think, though, with the work that they've put in, it wouldn't surprise me if, like, low settings is really, really good. For lack of a better word, weaker PCs. I think Larian will want everyone to play. Hell, they're releasing it on PS5, which is always going to be slightly weaker than a PC. Although they're getting closer with consoles, so. What do you have? Physical armor, movement, energy armor, crit chance. Oh, I like crits. I really like crits. Oh yeah, you need the arc thing. But also adding to movement is really nice for you. I kind of have to take the crit. Also, it gives you more upgrade capacity, so we give you this. Or do we give you this? No, I'm going to... Because you have the range, so you're going to get the Serpenta thing. And you're also going to get this. Nice. Nope. Wait. Unplug you. There we go. I keep thinking that I only have like one of each weapon, like, and that's not the case. No one has enough slots left, I don't think. Maybe you do. Oh, you have. So you can have that. You're my pseudo he. Wait. Oh, because I equipped you. In that case, you're not going to get the Serpenter, unfortunately. Not enough slots. Unless I get rid of your power axe. Okay, that's gonna be how it is. Problem is, this has a cooldown. Yeah, I have to go with a normal pistol right now. You can have the axe. Till I get more upgrades. Or another tech priest. Let me get another tech priest, please. Okay, mission. Cognition gauge max increased by 1. Okay. And you still just give the same old stuff. Blade 1, Necron Warrior, and a Necron Destroyer. Apparently this is easy. Skitarii in the Tomb of Acropis have encountered a destroyer form of Necron that uses anti-gravitational technology. Tech Acquisitor Scaevola has requested a cohort engage Necron destroyers so this technology can be studied. And you give less Blackstone. I want this. Oh, I know what the Blackstone... I thought at the end of the mission the Blackstone was used to send these on the mission, but no, it was to heal them after the mission. Alright, deploy. Reports received from Subdomina Kepra. Synopsis follows. Heavy resistance, minimal gains, mounting casualties. Confirm, yes, no. Correct, there have been setbacks. Our troops have encountered a new Necron warform. Reaction equals delight. Pray, Tech Acquisitor, explain. Enemy warform, provision designation, destroyer. Anti-grav technology confirmed. Explorator request file accessed. Anti-gravitational technology is an area Styges 8 Magoses have requested as high priority. Study of provisional designation destroyer plus desirable plus necessary plus sacred duty. And you would be famed throughout Styges 8 for exploiting this technology. Statement agreement. Request formulation follows. Commence deployment immediately. Concentration of Necron destroyers is playing merry hell with our Skitarii units in the Tomb of Acropis. They are highly mobile and heavily armed weapons platforms. Taking them on is dangerous in the extreme. I think with one good thing with Baldur's Gate 3, or Baldur's Gate 3, is the fact that there is a respec option. And I think you can like respec pretty much everything, maybe not character look, which would mean not race. But if you can respec everything, it doesn't matter what I choose at the start, except for the gear that I have probably. And like, what do I give them? +++ reason to observe them. Our troops possessing such technology extrapolated to conclusion greatly increased battlefield effectiveness. I was raised to see that as dangerous thinking, Magos. Put such piety aside for now, Subdomina. Is the cohort ready to advance? They are. I have plotted the likely location of the destroyer units. They are somewhere within this complex. The fortune of Mars be with you. Okay, so what's the map like? Oh. Well, from what I discovered earlier, it seems as though we can travel back to areas we have been and it doesn't increase the Tomb Awaken level. So I may just go all the way down here, run back and go all the way over here. Because I want to do everything. Mission relevant opportunity. Combat data on provisional designation destroyers, plus acquire, minus ignore. This chamber is the site of a skirmish between a unit of Skitarii and the Necron destroyers. A few corpses, badly mauled by gorse fire, lie around a hurriedly erected flak-weave barricade. The last time I looked for stuff, they didn't have anything really good. I want it. I want loot. I just can't help it. Ooh. Refractor field generator. Absorb 5 damage to allies in range for 1. Oh, okay. Rummaging through the corpses is a grim and demoralizing business. Though useful supplies and ammunition are recovered from the corpses and surrounding area, the cohort do not relish this act of battlefield scavenging. Well, the cohort need to suck it up because that's loot. Warning, our presence has been detected. The lives of the Logic Saints, Psalm 61. Even in death, our duty is not complete. A mortally wounded Skitarii lies on the floor of this chamber, his torso laid open by Gauss fire. He was evidently caught in a firefight and left behind when his unit fell back. It is likely the Skitarii were attacked by Necron destroyers. This Skitarii might have witnessed their tactics up close. Oh, he's mortally wounded, not dead. Ooh. This might mean we might get Skitarii instead of servitors. Administer medical assistance to the trooper. He is mortally wounded though. God. Though the trooper is badly hurt, quick and dedicated medical intervention by the cohort's tech priests stabilize his vital signs. Though he can yield no intelligence for now, he will eventually fight again. The cohort has lost precious time intervening, but are provided with a rare example of survival against the odds. Yeah, so that's not great. This panel controls a heavy near left or right, left or right, left or right, left or right, right. Yay, Blackstone. They have the initiative advantage. Good. Extra Necrons in battle. Cliff. Left or right, 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 left. Yay, Blackstone. I wonder if it matches this. No, I could have sworn it's the same symbol, maybe? Yeah, no awakening level happens. We're going back to rooms that I've already been in, so I'm going to explore everything and get all the enemies at the end. This area of the Tomb of Acropis is covered in hieroglyphics interspersed with depictions of Necron constructs most often engaged in war. Some of the images resemble the Necron destroyers with their distinctive anti-grav hulls. Weaknesses or battle tactics and weaponry. Okay, 2 cognition points. The destroyers are evidently highly mobile strike units employed in open battle to eliminate units previously pinned down by the more numerous Necron warriors. While this is a logical use for the destroyers, it also confirms they are a major part of the Necrons' battle strategies, and that understanding them further would be of great benefit when battling these Xenos. Next! The reanimate 1 turn faster. Great. I swear it goes up a random amount. Transmission origin equal Necron. Xenos language study opportunity. Request study. Arc not the aliens' words, lest ye unknowingly repeat them. True when Archmagos Veneratus Halen wrote it. Magos, true today. I don't like you. This chamber is bathed in a constant data flow transmitted by the Tomb's own awakening protocols. This transmission must be of Necron origin. That's probably going to damage me, so I'm going to delegate it. The ship's cogitators react with hostility to the alien transmission, and the machine spirit of the Kestus Metallicon rapidly quarantines the affected machines. News of this reaches the cohort, who react to the near infection of their ship with dismay. Direct request. Bring it to me. End direct request. The cohort finds a sarcophagus containing a Necron destroyer that seems inert. It may have malfunctioned and failed to respond to the Tomb's awakening protocols. Oh. Open the sarcophagus and try to retrieve the destroyer inside. Oh, at least it was only on a servitor. The cohort pries open the sarcophagus, but in response to their actions, the dormant Necron teleports away. Yeah. The sarcophagus emits a barrage of harmful radiation and deafening noise, forcing the cohort to rapidly exit the chamber. Taking note of the symbol. Extra Necrons in battle. Yeah. It's green. I wonder if it's just to give me a clue then. This might be tough. We shall see. Intrigue. Most interesting. Not all forms are humanoid. Logging data. Plus Centurion form. Plus gravity defying. The Xenos show that they are more alien than we originally thought. Text of the Oiled Cog version 12 states, one can verge from the standard form, but one must always retain their humanity, or be lost to the men of iron and their ways. I do not mean to diverge from the discussion, but what are these iron men? Unclear. This text was logged many millennia ago. There's no other reference to them in my cogitators. Keep focused, brothers. We have a new enemy afoot, and we must ensure they do not surprise us with new trickeries. Be alert and focus. Oh, there's something that I want to scan. So he's a strike unit, which means you actually need to be like there. Put you here. I'm going to bring another servitor as well. Wait, there's two where's the second one? Or does he get to go twice? He gets to go twice. Well, that sucks. Oh, and there's a ramp. God damn it. I thought I could just hop up here. There's a ramp. And now you're blocked in. You have the Arc Scourge. So if I put you here... I like how it turned to me. If it can attack through a wall, I'm screwed. Can't scan from here. I'm gonna end turn. I want to bring one in. I have a wounded one. Maybe I should do this. Or maybe place him one. No. I'm going to place him back here just in case he has an AoE. Just don't think he will, because I think it's all Gauss. Five damage, great. Oh, I got a cogitator point. Oh, cognition point. I have no information on this guy. So I can do this. I crit, but I don't know what it did. Don't think it has a melee weapon, no, so... I crit again? You've used all possible actions for this unit and there's nothing more it can do this round. Press the end turn button at the bottom right of the action bar. Yeah. You have the range, just not line of sight. Sucks. Although if this thing has to move, I don't think it will though. You're blocking line of... Oh, you are. Which means... You have a lot of range with this, 12 meters. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh god, you'd be just short. Fine, I'm going to send you over here. And regret it. This is gonna hurt. 5 damage, okay. It's not that bad. Except he gets to go again. Oh, scarabs, son of a bitch. And another one. Oh, this is awful. And dead. Can I restart the mission? Because that was bullshit. There's load. 243. That probably just saved after, right? Let's see. I have a feeling it probably saved as soon as they died. Yep. I'm gonna reload because I don't want to lose a tech priest. Oh, it's right at the back. Okay. Well, let's go through what I did before. Fairly sure I did procure. Okay. Probably gonna get totally different things now. Should probably save before I do. I know. +2 hit points. Okay. He got healed but has no damage taken. Just gonna run through this as quick as I can. I got different things, unfortunately. But that's nice to know that it is random. This was a different option to what I chose before. And I didn't read what it said. I delegated it because they were like, oh crap, you almost gave them our ship. I'm gonna tag it this time. +2 CP. Oh, I chose a different option, so I got less CP than I should have, but I regained it by changing this option. Ow. Okay, this time I'm gonna save the game. You save. 0 Brit 1. Close. Okay. And into battle we go again. This time, I know where to place units. So now I know that they block. I wish it told me what their order of movement was. So I'm actually going to place them back. I hate the fact that he moves twice. Oh, I should have sent him the other direction. "18 health, okay. Now I know. I'm actually going to get a cognition point because they are rather useful. And I need at least one to activate the arc. It's nice to know it has no defenses at all. Seven? Yay. Yeah, I know. Place you here so you can't get around me because you're too big. You can always retreat, but you would get 2 attack of opportunities. I'm going to... I'm gonna send you here. You definitely need to heal. By the will of the machine god, I will be whole again. Oh yeah. I'm actually gonna send you there instead. I really need to get you another weapon. Oh, the power axe takes 1 as well. Okay. Did not realize that. You, however, can shoot. 3 damage, nice. I'm gonna send you over here. All on your lonesome. That won't end well. Oh, damage, you must have crit. Or maybe not. Vaporize the poor thing. But I get a cognition point. And the scarabs and a warrior appear. The thing is, I've got my servo skulls back. So, ooh, actually. I'm going to put I'm going to not bring one out. Thinking about it. Maybe I should have, because you're dead. Okay, the thing is the scarabs will get to move. Oh, actually they won't get to move. Oh, this is perfect, I think. I'll put you here. Give you this. And it will arc to them. And kill everything. Now I have to just kill everything. Get that. And then ask it a question. Good job. I'm going to get the cognition point because I don't want to kill everything just yet. I want to scan this so badly. I want to scan it. I move you there. Ooh, machine spirit charged. Nice. Then You get the cognition point, I may as well. Move up. Kill? Yeah, it did just enough. You get the cognition point again. Then we end turn. Oh, you come back straight away because, yeah, that's kind of okay because I attack. Kill you! And Scarab, son of a bitch. It's fine. Everything's fine. So I'll put the servitor here. You're just gonna kill them or do 4 damage. You don't die. Awesome. And I get a cognition point. Gonna move up, but I'm not gonna attack. Acid. Do you then just die from the acid? Yes, you just die from the acid. Delay turn. So I can go here. Which just uses 1 move, which is awesome. 77 Blackstone, I will take it. Murder this. Well, I probably could have done that differently. Nothing else to investigate. I move you there, and then I am going to move you again. Murder you. And then no threat remaining. Nice. Plus I'll probably lose like 5 Blackstone maybe? 10 maybe? The cohort withdraws from the tomb, having experienced the prowess of the Necron's destroyers firsthand. If nothing else, the Adeptus Mechanicus have learned of the stark danger these Necron warforms pose. Anti-gravity comprehension index plus 3.9%. Projected beneficiary equals Stigi error Adeptus Mechanicus. I am focused on matters much closer in space and time, Scaevola. Retrieving Tech Acquisitor Statement of Purpose. To perceive the grander picture, to strive to acquire and understand for the benefit of all mankind. Be that as it may, I am more interested in how your studies will help our mission on Silver Tenebris. Loot means mod stuffs. Platitude mode. Trust in the scientific method, Magos. End platitude mode. Minus 20 still, just to heal. Oh, I guess it's 1 for every hit point. And we get more because of this. Awesome. Oh, that directly impacts this. Ah. Okay. Well, at least I got a lot of Blackstone, and cognition gauge max size increased by 1 is what I really wanted. I have 340. You still want to give me a quest, don't you? Or a mission, I should say. Okay, backpack items. I would like this on someone. I would like another tech priest more than anything. Almost done this. Cohort. Okay, disciplines. Deals 1 damage to target. Oh, Silver Skull attack protocol. Ooh. It's also, I guess, untyped damage. Because this is 1 to 2 energy damage. This is 3 to 5. This is just deals 1 damage. I do want someone in melee. Avoid all opportunity attacks, isn't it? What's the big ones? 15% crit. Huh? Nice. I know there's an ad playing, but I kind of want to take this. Also gives augment capacity, which means I should be able to give you a gun other than the arc. Oh, it's a different person. Can I rename you? I can rename you. Let's not for now. I do really want to give you another weapon other than... Wait. No, I want to give you this. That's right. Because you have ranged weapons and energy damage. Just that's energy. You know what? Dual wield them. You, disciplines, you gain +1 armor. Or do I want to give you range? Single target melee attack. It's weird because it's got a range of 2.5 meters. But it's counted as a melee attack, so not a ranged weapon. Give you some armor then, why not? And now you have one more thing that you can take. Unit gains +2 damage, +3 to movement, +10% critical chance until its next base attack. So one of these then? Oh, I guess so you don't use a servo skill for it. That might be a thing. Oh, you need this. Oh, you already have it. Never mind. You can have pistol, I think. It's either that or the Curatio Claw. Just to heal. It says it heals 2 to 4 hit points, but it doesn't say who it heals. I'm guessing just the Tech Priest, because if it heals other people, that's great. But I'd rather have the option for damage. And he has... Great. He doesn't have the range, does he? No, yeah. Ah, right, okay. You're the one with the range. That's why I've given you two ranged weapons. You have no melee, which is a problem. Mission. What do you want now? Still the same thing? Yeah. Normal difficulty. Can uptake a Canthrite. A Canthrite. A Death Mark. And an Necro Warrior. What do we get? An Arc Pistol. Okay, I could get behind that. Extract 1 cognition point directly from a target. You know what, screw it, let's do your mission. You've been bugging me to do it. I called you here, Lector Dogmatis Videx, because your knowledge of spiritual matters and the cult Mechanicus will be crucial in dealing with any moral threats on Silver Tenebris. I have 543,021 works of scripture stored for rapid context topical retrieval. There is no obstacle beyond my capacity to counsel you on. Unnecessary use of cogitator power. Waste of resources, Videx. Insufficient use. Go to Augmetic Bay for improvements. The Xenos tomb is revealed to us as a great hungry maw that seeks to consume our very purity. Blasphemy reeks from every corner of the tomb of Agrelek. Most poetic, Lector Dogmatis. Your thoughts on how to proceed? I shall take my cues from the writings of Archmagos Veneratus Hieraticus. Let the stench of corruption be swept aside by the sweet winds of faith. One of my censor servitors will cleanse the spiritual corruption with blessed incense. Then deploy one immediately. My thoughts exactly, Magos. With your assistance, the Omnissiah's work shall be done. The sensor servitor is deployed at the tomb entrance, Magos. I am ready to send it on its way. Halt, Subdomina. The sensor servitor is a delicate piece of machinery. It is ill-suited to hostile territory. Avalonians 591. Fragile indeed are the tools of the righteous. It must be escorted on its sacred duty. Don't be ridiculous. Every step we take in the tomb risks the lives of our personnel. If the spiritual integrity of the mission truly is at stake, Subdomina Capra, it is worth the risk. And I assure you, it most definitely is. I've already sent a team ahead. I foresaw your emotional connection to your troops, Kepra. If you are ever to be a Dominus, I must show you how to command. My gratitude, Magos. The Xenos corruption will destroy us as surely as the guns of the enemy. Very well, his will be done. This is a decent man. I think I'm going to skip this. It looks like it's an empty room anyway. So if I go here, 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 there. Could this be a form of Xenos map room? Most perturbatory. Throne knows what blasphemous notions they had about the stars. This chamber's walls are covered in elaborate star charts, covered in extensive annotations in the Necron language, suggesting they record journeys among the stars. Document everything. Picked captures are made of the star maps and uploaded to the cogitators on the Kestus Metallicum for study. CP, yay, woo! Next room. This is non-standard behaviour and speaks ill of the menials whose task was to maintain this machine. Maxims of Amalanth 512. Beware the deviance of thine own tools, for the enemy finds his entrance thereby. Quite unexpectedly, a previously unused Voxcaster unit pops out of the servitor's face panel. In a synthesized voice, it attempts to engage the cohort in philosophical discussion. Rip out the servitor's Voxcaster unit. I'm going to perform a diagnostic on the machine to determine the source of this behaviour. We will never know who tampered with this machine. If all is right, he suffered punishment for his heresy long ago. Ooh. I like that. I like that a lot. Don't like that. So, after learning from last time, I'm going to save. Because I want to keep what I find, especially if it's good. If I have to reload. Warning, our presence has been detected. Yep, I know. Menials shall be ritually chastised for this maintenance failure. It is imperative to get the servitor functioning again, quickly. Neo-Dogmatics 7190. If his will be done, let it be done quickly. The sensor servitor stops moving and starts belching pungent smoke. The runes of attention are blinking on its chassis, indicating several key systems require maintenance. This is going to get a lot of time wasted. Perform the entire rite of refurbishment, including the incantation of 7 diagnostic processes and addendum fabricatoris. I vaunt your thoroughness, Magos. Aphorisms 97. If it is worth doing, it is worth doing to completion. Ooh, Blackstone, that's not good though. Extra Necrons in battle. More Blackstone. This is no good, Magos. No good at all. The Xenos corruption takes physical form in this murky fog. Can anything be done? The noisome miasma of fumes from the Xenos machinery in this area is masking the servitor's sacred incense. Pray it away, or purge it. Purge. Scour away the corruption with flame. That's awesome. I know a lot of these are really, not really tongue-in-cheek, but very blunt. Sayings of Archmagos Cortico, verse 58. Prayer has power, but I cannot deny fire does too. Hey, I'm full on CP. Nice. Glyph. A single port designed for a Necron Canoptek creature extrudes from the device. Damn it! I don't know if there's a clue in there to which symbol it is. While traversing this chamber, the sensor servitor crosses a part of the floor that collapses under the machine's weight. The servitor is trapped at the bottom of a shaft of machinery and pipework and must be extricated. Magnetism. Ow. The cohort pronounced the command phrases that activate the servitor's rarely used and temperamental maglev units. The servitor reaches the lip of the hole and is being dragged the rest of the way out when, with a loud bang and belching of acrid black smoke, a key component burns out violently. The servitor is saved from its predicament, but at a cost to its structural integrity. I want to check out this empty room though, it's annoying me. Yeah, literally nothing. I had to check in case it had something. Especially if it had loot. I probably should have saved. I can save at the start of the battle though. Oh, I can't save. Okay. So there's 2 Necrons only? But 2 places to scan. You have the long range, right? Yes. I'm going to take the 2 weak servitors. Start the battle. Necrons get to go first. Not surprising, they have the initiative. However, save. You save. Zerbrit in battle. And I'm going to send you over here preemptively, just in case anything comes out of there, which I have a feeling it will. And then we block it off completely. Eight range, yeah, short range. Oh, I could have enemies up here as well. That's kind of unfortunate. This could be kind of funny. Oh, it does reach. Awesome. Oh, really? Just one damage? Son of a bitch. I have no cognition points. I was hoping to kill it to get a cognition point. That's why. End turn. You get the cognition point, and then you run up. You have no melee, unfortunately. And he doesn't get to go immediately. So I could place a servitor down here. I like how they get an opportunity attack, but they have ranged weapons. Oh, really? Necron warrior. Necron warrior? No. Let's... Don't know how much damage it did. It did something. could go here. Because he gets to go next. Smack. Smack. Might be taking like 0 damage. And then you die. 4 damage, okay. Yeah. Well, you have no melee. Which means he's going to come back to life. Although I could just go here, murder you. I do want the other scan. Here and turn. Probably should have delayed turn on him, to be fair. This gets the cognition points with 1 movement, which we then use to move here. Here. Blackstone. And then you simply don't have the range, probably because blocked by line of sight as well. Maybe. I'm going to move you back here. And I think that's the end of it. Oh, I didn't do the lens thing. Oh, now I did. Never mind. The sensor servitor reaches a location where the air currents through the tomb will take its sacred exudations to every corner of the tomb. The cohort guards it until its incense is fully deployed and can escort it back to the tomb entrance. No aid from the Omnisire. Achievement complete. What's that? Complete a mission without using any canticles. Awesome. Because I think that unlocks something. The sensor servitor has been delivered to the depths of the tomb, Lector Dogmatis. Its sacred incense now permeates all areas of the structure. A positive outcome, Magos. It is right and proper that you see, as I do, the dangers posed by the corruptive influence of the Xenos. It remains to be seen if the tomb is rendered less dangerous for our troops. At the very least, the place is less malodorous. I trust you will continue to consider the alien with the hatred and disdain they deserve, Magos. As we explore this world, remember the words of binary hierarch Gethsemar. The weak in mind will seek to understand the Xenos. The strong in mind will destroy them and bless their ignorance. Okay. Full health, so it didn't cost any Blackstone to repair them. And then this should go to 12%. Yeah. Okay. Ant of the Craft. The next physical attack will deal +3 physical damage. Though they flee and cover from us, the unrighteous shall find nowhere beyond our reach. I have a new canticle. Awesome. And I have a third mission. Canticles. Nice. I almost have... Oh, could do this one fairly easily and this one. Potentially. Want another one? Give me another. Okay. Oh yeah, the Volkite Blaster. Requires 3 cognition cost. Single target ranged attack, dealing 6 to 8 damage to target. And this you okay. So I want to keep you as is. I like having you with a melee weapon as well. Have to upgrade something. What do we get for you? Oh, you can get 4 pieces regardless. I like the movement, but I also want armor, just in case. But this gives 3 hit points. Screw it. Where does this go? Legs? You are my... You're my ranged specialist, which means moving to places might be good to get you in line of sight for things. And you... Energy armor, movement. I always want to go for movement for units in games like this. We're gonna do it. Okay. That being said, I am close to having to get ready for work. I may get rid of this. It is nice, but this might have a lot of range. Oh, it requires 2 slots. Never mind then. Unless... get rid of this. Yeah, I kind of want it. That or I get rid of your melee weapon as well. Okay, new save. 0 degree. And I'm just going to end stream here because I know I can't get through another mission. I'd rather save it for tomorrow because I'm going to play this again. Unlike me saying I'm going to play Cosmeteer again, I just woke up today and didn't want to play it. So I started playing this and I was like, okay, I'm enjoying this. Praise be the Omnisire. So I will find someone to raid. I have no idea. Who haven't we raided in a while? Let's raid Tug. He's playing more Stardew Valley, so it's probably more Cursed Pam stuff. Yeah, thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Most of the people here are probably already in Tug's chat, so I'm sending you back over there. You might have 2 tabs open now. And I will hopefully see you all tomorrow. As I copy this myself. Bye!